right, I'm getting ready to remove all four motor mounts on this this Elantra. Or Nissan Elantra. Not Elantra, but Altima. I don't know. I always get those two mixed up. But so we got a bolt here. We got a bolt here. So I'm gonna take those off, and I'll be right back. We got one here. That right there. Let's take this off. Oh, we gotta unplug this here. Okay, unplug that's the map sensor there. Okay, and we're gonna do it. Oh, we got one here. Okay, the whole thing just come out. Okay. Oh, I got one down there. Where's the 10 at? Got one down there. Okay. I did watch a video to show me where the location of all the motor mounts, so I appreciate those guys. Okay. Okay, now it should come out. Okay. Okay, so move it to the side. Stop it here. Okay, I'm gonna set up to remove this motor mount here. And I'll be back. Okay, I got the jack under the transmission and put you a piece of wood on the so you won't dig into the transmission pan. So that's how it looks right there. All right. Okay, I got the transmission jacked up in the bottom. These bolts on here are 16 millimeter or 5/8, and this is 18 millimeter. So let's see if this speed air has enough to remove that. Let's see. Okay, you didn't have enough to remove that. Okay, let's see if you can remove this here. Without the real impact. Okay. Got one here. Let's see. Okay. And we got one here. Okay. So you removed two of them. I'm gonna stop it here. Okay, I had to pull out the real impact, so I removed that one with this one here, 16 millimeter. So let's come over here. Okay, put that down. See if it easily comes off. Okay, might have to smack it with the hammer. Hold on, let me get Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Okay, I'm stop it here for a minute. All right. Just jack the engine up some. Let's see. I think we need to take this and push the motor. Okay. I'm going to put these screws in here. There we go. Okay, got that one started. Get that one started. Get this party started. Okay. Okay. See how we gonna do it. I'm gonna get my little pry bar. Let's see, I might have to go get my pry bar to kind of pry it over a little bit. All right, stop here. Okay, got the old trusty Hyper Tough pry bar here. Yeah, move it too much, let's see. There we go. Yeah, slick. No, that's okay, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and run them down with the okay. Okay, now I'm gonna jack it up some more. Come through there. There we go. Where did that go? There we go. Okay, now let's get okay. Down forward. Here. Okay, now I got the I moved the jack over to the right side of the engine under the oil pan, so that's how I got it. I got okay, so there you go. Stop it here. All right, I didn't show putting that stuff back on, so that's how it looks. So now we on this side over here. So let me stop the video and set up for that. Okay, so we on this side, so it look like I gotta remove this this coolant overflow tank here. Okay, in there. Okay, let's see if this comes right on up. Yes, it does. Kind of put that to the side, like this over here, like that. Now let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this got to come up. So what is that? Let me see what size that is. these might be 18 too. So let's see. Okay, those are 18. Okay, let me okay, let's see. Got 18 down up here. Get these up top here. That one look bigger. I wonder if that one's 19. See. 18. Okay. Okay. 19 here. What is this here? 18. Okay. Now here and see. Okay, 18. Okay. That's the hard line there. Oh shoot! Don't lose those. Well, I got plenty of boats, so you know. But that's a long one. Okay, a long one go there. Okay. 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 That's the nut right there. Okay, and this is coming off. Put that right there. All right, here's a little hyper tough pry bar. Okay, hyper tough pry bar right there from Walmart. Okay, put that there. Okay, so let's see. Like that takes 18 two on the side. And this job ain't too bad here. Let's see. Okay. If you got enough. No, probably not. It's too long. I'm gonna have to go get a 18 millimeter deep. Okay, put it like that. Okay. 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 Set that there. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Now I think, is that 18? Okay. It's bigger. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta get a wrench for that. So stop it here. It's been a while. It's time to use the snap-on 25 degree BXORM 706. This is 18 millimeter, 19 millimeter. Okay, so see that degree? Ooh, don't want to drop everything. Hey, what was that I knocked down? Okay, so there we go. I am knocking everything down. All right. Where do you put it? Push it that way. Okay, there we go. All right, see. Stop it here. All right, so got that loose. Actually, got to push it this way. You know, and let me see. See if it'll let me. Well, I got to. No, that okay. Like we might have to take this off here. So, or raise it up or something. Let me see. What size would that be? It look like that'll be that 13. Yeah, I guess it's right. 13. Set this right there. See if that'll raise up. Let's see. Okay, like you got some 2 other bolts on the other side. So, and let's see if that'll raise it up. Now, the one in the middle. So we just have to move this. Oh, let's see what we got here. Just move this up. Let's see. Oh, we got a bolt here. Okay, we got a bolt there. So let me go. Look like a 10 millimeter. I'll be right back. We got a 10 millimeter bolt here. Oh, we got one here too. So buried under there. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, gonna use this the BXORM 706 11 millimeter, 10 millimeter. So, and all right, let me go get another wrench here, a regular wrench. I mean a regular straight wrench. All right, I had to go get a straighter ratchet wrench. Go on, drop it. Let me raise that up. Oh, we got 2 bolts over here. I hope I don't have to pull the windshield wiper arms just to what it's looking like. Let's see. So we got one here. Got one that goes, let me see, where is it at? Oh boy. I better turn that one by hand. Let's see. Snap on this one. Let me see. Wow. Okay, let me stop it here and see what we got to do. There's two boats, one here and one there. Getting that, so let me. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. Get these out first. Can I turn that by hand? Nope. Okay. Okay. Get that there. Get you here. Let's see if it raises up. It raises up. Okay. Okay, let me see how I'm gonna get that one, get the ones over here. Let me stop it here. Okay, the Easy Red 4S 12L right here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah, one thing so far, I mean, I only want to show videos of these being used in an actual job. But my videos get low views. I don't understand how could a guy that's, he shows tools, but he don't got no actual repair videos. But his channel blows up, Shoot, let me see if I can turn that by hand. Okay, I should have brought my little quarter thumb wrench. Why it ain't. All right, I'm gonna pull this guy out here. See what happened. Work on me now. I'm finna get the one at the bottom. This is kind of how, right there. They kind of set up there. And let's see what we got. Got on reverse. Okay. Put that there. And let's see if it'll reach down here. Okay. And come down here. Look like that one might. Is that one smaller? We getting there? Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Put you there. Let's see what happened. Okay, little boats out. That's long boats, okay. Okay. Okay, now let's come out here. Wasn't too bad, just this part over here where you had, now why is it for the catching on? Okay, that's the that's the AC line now. One of the AC line. Okay. Okay, put it down. Let's see, can we tilt it up some? Okay. Okay. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Okay. Got another the AC line run over here, so it's now. Oh man, somebody gotta remove. Okay. That was stuff in the way. Okay, so it looks like we gotta remove this. What is this? This is power steering. So let's see how we're gonna have to remove that bolt over here. Wiggle around that. Let me see. Yeah, it looked like we flip sideways. Nope. They ain't make it easy for me. Okay, it looks like we gotta remove. How's that bolted on there? Let me stop it here. All right, look like we got let me see, we got a bolt here. We got one here. Let me see if I remove those, or would I be able to move this to the side or something? I'll do this one first. Okay. Put that there. And we got one over here. I don't know if it's getting that. See, just remove these two. All right. It was gonna drop something. Okay. Let's see. I can wiggle it some. Let me see. Let's see if I wiggle. Will that allow me? Okay. Let's see. Okay. We're still catching over. Let's see. I'll be able to turn it a little bit or something. Like that line's in the way. To the side. Okay. See if I jack the engine up some more. Okay. Alright. Okay, there we go. See if that do something. Put that line in a way. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I wonder if I would take this off here. Is that a mount? Okay. part of. That's part of the, this is part of the engine mount. I mean, part of the engine timing chain cover. Okay, this bracket comes out of here. Let me okay, look like a 10. Where's the 10 at? Where's the 10? Right here. Let's see. Hopefully this will do it. Okay. Bracket. Let's see if that do anything. Turn that down. Okay. I'll raise this up a little bit. Okay, stop it here and figure out what we got. Okay, stop it here. Okay, don't want to drop nothing. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. Okay, so that might, okay, we can move that now. Let's see. Ouch. It looks not too bad, but it's pretty good. Okay, move that to the side. Okay, right, move this. Let's see if we can raise this up some. Does that come off? No, that bracket don't come off. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Put this line here. Almost got it. If I move it that way. Okay. It don't look too bad. I wonder. I can take this top port off. They're gonna make it different. Yeah. Okay. We almost got it. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Woo-wee. Okay. We almost got it. Drop the engine up some more. So I guess if this is off, so I'm gonna take this off here. Where is the socket? It's not that. Let's see, where's the other? There we go. Let's see. Where's the 15 then? We got, what's that back here? Okay, let's take this off and see what happens. Okay. Okay, see what happens. Is that too big? Where's 15? Let's see if it's 15. It's 14. Let me stop it here. Let me see where 16. Where's 14? 14. Oh, freight sockets. That's $21 I spent. All right. Getting that. Okay, let's see. But I'm gonna take this off. Okay. One over here. Okay. One right there. I've got one over here. Shit, I'm at the long. Let's see. I'm at the long. Okay. 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 Okay, and one over here. Okay. Floor. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. I got a little tab or whatever. I believe that's enough. Okay. I believe that's enough. Okay. Okay, there we go. We do. Okay, yeah, that was something there. You get the big one out. All right, we'll stop it here. Okay, I just noticed something with the replacement motor mount. They got these screws here to separate this because the let's go get the other one. The original one. This is the original one. They don't have that, so I just noticed that. So now let's see what we got here. We got this on reverse. Let's see what we got. Okay. Dang. Over here. Okay. Alrighty. So that's gonna make things a whole lot easier. Good thing the screw fell on top of the so let's see, can we separate these? I just noticed that. Let's see. Well, hopefully. Okay. Look at that. It went in there. Boom. And then, man, yeah, that made things a whole lot easier. I mean, with this here. Get that. And here with this. Over here, the brake socket extender. Okay, stop it here. All right. Come over here, this one. Okay, over here, this one. Okay, stop it here. All right, this is a stud right here that you. Because here it is. Where's the original one at? Right there. So put that in. All right, stop it here. This is how I'm gonna take these little. Irwin pliers here. I think these are the 6-inch pliers here, I think. Okay, see. Okay. Irwin 6-inch pliers. Yep, this is GV6R, 6-inch pliers. Yeah, boy. All right, here's the, put all this other stuff together. I mean, and tighten it up. So, okay, like that, and get the bolts. The bolts, one go on the side, one go at the top. So I think they're the same. Let me see. That washer. Okay, so I guess they're the same. I don't remember which one had the washer on it, but we go in here like that. Okay. I'll put a little bit of this on there. Okay. And here, out, stop it here. All right, put all that stuff back together and slap that in there like that. And let me see, put that there. Okay, like that. And like that. Okay. And we'll stop it here and run this in here. Oh boy. Give me a good blast in the face with that. All right, stop it here. Okay, got the snap-on BXORM 706. I could do it with a flex head, but this I don't have to worry about, holding it in place, so I just focus on the movement, make it a little bit smoother. Okay, we got the one motor mount up under. Hopefully I'll be able to get that one. I still got to do the headlight too, so I don't know if I'll be able to get gonna lose light. That's a lot nicer than I could have pulled out the flex head one, but you got to hold it in place, and here I just do like this. There you go. Okay. Bam. BXORM 706. So far, I'm the only one that posted videos of this set and using these. But these, you see how they came in handy. All right, there you go. Okay, we're back on this, I think 2017 Nissan Altima. Using the snap-on BXORM 706. So we're gonna loosen this up here. This is a lower motor mount. I'm loosen that up. Just loosen. Okay, now I'm getting ready to take out this lower bolt here. Okay, got that out. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we come right on up. Okay, that comes right on out. Okay. All right. Stop it here. All right, here's the lower motor mount. And those are the two bolts I need to remove. And let's see what happens. Okay, let's. Okay, over here. Take this one. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is. Might go get a thin wall socket. It's not gonna come in this way. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stop it here. I get a different socket. All right, let's see how this is gonna go. I went and got a chrome socket. You know, it's a little bit thinner, and let's see what we got here. Okay, let me go get a different impact. All right, I had to get a full size impact done because this little one is good for most of the stuff, this stubby one, but sometimes it don't have enough. So let's see. We're on this angle here. Let's see what we got here. It's gonna focus. Okay. All right. Let's see. I got the swivel on her for me to grab. So look at that. Just buzzed it right on out. Set that down on the ground. Try to reach in there. Pull them bolts out. Okay. All right. Okay. Boom. There is the lower engine mount on the 2.5 liter Nissan Altima or Elantra or whatever. Oh, it's broke down here. Look at that. Right down there. It's broke. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. Okay. This is the old lower motor mount on a, I think it's a 2017 Nissan Elantra or Altima or whatever. This is the, you can see it's starting to get weak and it's starting to tear up in there. That's starting to come loose. But this one here, the new one, it's a lot stiffer, and you know it's newer. So put that one. You see down up in there, right up in there, starting to develop. See right up in there, starting to tear up in there. Up in there, starting to tear. So I want to just compare the two before I put it in. Okay, Nissan 2.5 liter lower motor mount. Okay, here's the motor mount. I'm getting ready to put it in. Ought to go like that. Like that. And we'll get the bolt. This bolt here. Like that. And these here are gonna okay, like that. Look like I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to wiggle the engine. Took us long going there. So let me see how I'm gonna do that. Okay, just move it like that. Okay, I'm just taking my hand and pushing it to the side. Let's see what happened. You can move this over here. Okay, now I gotta go on the other side and okay, that wasn't too bad. All right, I'm gonna stop it here. Okay, put this in there. Okay, now this one here might be a little tricky. Let's see, can I reach around there and get that bolt to come through? And then turn that. Okay, and this one up here, get an idea. Okay, I'm gonna raise it up there like that. Let me get an idea there. Okay. Okay, just push the screw. Push it out a little bit. It's kind of hard to show, but when you get the idea, you gotta go through there, go over there and pull. Okay. It look like I'm gonna have to. You get in there, turn you. Okay. So I'm thinking I go on the other end and hold this with one hand and run the screw in with the other hand. Okay, I'm kind of by myself. You really kind of need two people to do this. I got this wedged up in there. So now I'm gonna go on the other side and see if I can get the screw in there. Okay, let me go over there. You probably can't really see it. You can't really see that good. So I'm gonna stop it here and see can I get that to screw in. So I had to take this old timing chain bracket, just jam it in there, trying to get it. Look like it's lined up. I don't know if I can show it. I can show it a little bit. It's kind of hard to show it, but so I got that on there. So if you're doing it by yourself, look like that's what you're gonna have to do. Take some in here, wedge it, just so you get this, get that hole to line up with the. Oh, see, I just moved it. Trying to make a video. Okay. A little bit more. I think that's about it. Okay, let me see if that's gonna work. Stop it here. Okay, let's see if that works. I'm gonna go ahead and push this one in and see if it'll catch. Ah, did it catch? Did it catch? It looked like it did. Let's see. All right, so it's lined up. It took a little bit, so. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna buzz it in with the impact. yeah, this Harbor Freight socket extender getting the job done. Now if I put the old impact in there, got it on forward. Okay, now here we go. Okay, come down here. Okay, now I got to go down at the bottom and tighten those up, and this job, the motor mount job, will be done. All right, stop it here. Okay, the BXORM 706. Okay, and come here with the little impact. The motor's lower motor mount wasn't too bad. Once I've kind of figured out what to do, so okay, going forward. There we go. Stop it here.